Got the spirit of a winner. I eat comp for dinner. Come and get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got the finish. Victory is a process. Through progress, we prepared for this moment.
All right. Welcome to episode 2 of Retro Bowl. Let's press continue here. And let's simulate the playoffs because we're not in it. Pittsburgh wins the Retro Bowl. Congratulations to Pittsburgh. All right, cool. Let's start fresh. Hopefully they allow me to pick my own team. I don't want to necessarily play for Jacksonville. I hope they allow me to pick a different team. Please. All right, they're saying that my defensive lineman, his contract has expired, and I would like to re-sign him because if not, it could be a problem. All right, so we kept him. All right. It doesn't look like they're giving me the opportunity to pick a different team, and that's not fun. I'm not a big fan of that. So they're going to force me to play with Jacksonville. That sucks. All right, so I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think here. Should we – here's the thing. Here's the big dilemma. Should we, trade out our quarterback and get a better quarterback, get a better wide receiver and a better running back? Or do we take advantage of the fact that we already have those positions covered and try to fill in some spots that we really suck at, or we don't have anybody at, like a tight end for one, or offensive lineman for two? Maybe that's what we should spend our coins on. Maybe. So anyway, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. I could probably get rid of all these guys and just open up my team completely. And I think that's maybe what I'll do. So yeah, I'm going to trade everybody away. I want a fresh slate. I'm going to get my own guys. Pick up my own guys, my own team. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick my own team. I want complete creative control. So it looks like I have enough cap room or enough picks to get 8 players. 5 scouting points. That's a 4-star quarterback. Not terrible. Obviously, I need a 5-star quarterback. Okay, finally we getting somewhere. Okay, good. So I think it's safe to say we got him. And if you don't scout the player, you do not see who they are or their potential. Okay, good. So I think I have to, it's like law, that I have to pick a quarterback with my first round pick. Looking at the 2 prospects, this guy's actually pretty good. He's almost like, he has 100% accuracy. His arm strength is pretty lacking though. Same thing here, but he has the potential to max out on arm strength. And I think you have to put that into its proper place. You have to really consider that. The other way to look at this is if we get enough money to buy a quarterback from free agency, then we can get a guy that's like pretty overpowered. But the thing is, it would probably take about 18 coach coins to do that. Do you want to sign quarterback Bo Patton? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so we have our first player. Let's see. Did we get any running backs to make it? Yes. This is great news. That means that somehow, some way, one of the running backs that I had scouted made it to the second round, and he's actually a pretty good running back. So I'm actually happy about that. Let me see. We definitely need a wide receiver. We don't have one at this particular point. We need a defensive back as well. What is he? Okay, he's a 4-star potential. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. We need some defensive players, but I need an offensive lineman. Like, seriously. What is he? Okay. Oh, wow. We're getting some good picks. I'm actually thoroughly impressed with what I'm getting so far. I think at this point we need some defensive backs. Let's go linebacker. You can almost get a sense of how good they are by looking at how much it costs to attain their rights. So, wow. Okay, now we're on round 3. Let's go. I need a defensive lineman. See, yeah, let's get a defensive lineman. I gotta have one of them. And to be frank with you, I would rather get another defensive back if one is available. Because defensive backs on this game can save your bacon, man. Okay, good. So here's what we have. I really like this setup. I think by trading away all of those players, we have a much more efficient team. I don't think this is a winning team. In fact, I know it isn't. But I think we'll be able to do some decent things in this season. All right? Check it. So now, this is bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some things here. I'm going to go and add more points to the training facility. This will allow my players to level up a little bit faster. I'm going to keep, let me see, this is a tough call because if you keep things on normal, you kind of like, you might incur some injuries here and there. I think I'm going to go, yeah, I'll keep things on normal for right now. I think if you go light, your players don't get injured, but they also don't earn points at the right pace. So I'm going to stay somewhere right in the middle as far as leveling up and training is concerned. But I like this team. We have 4-star players on both the offensive and defensive side. And from this point forward, let's see what happens, right? I think this is going to be a lot better than what I was able to show in the first game. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. RxckDaDon.